Let's talk push-ups during pregnancy. Should you be doing them? Should you be regressing them? Or just plain avoiding them altogether? Well, the answer lies somewhere in between, because like everything to do with exercise and training during pregnancy, this is completely individual and has to do with your ability to maintain neutral intra-abdominal pressure while performing the exercise. And when it comes to intra-abdominal pressure, try saying that fast 10 times, and the push-up, it sits in a very similar range to doing a plank, which is totally understandable considering the positioning. But interestingly, it's only slightly less than doing a sit-up, and we all know how much of a bad rep sit-ups have during pregnancy. So my advice is, if you can perform a push-up without any peaking or doming through the abdominals and your bump stays nice and round, knock yourself out. But in my experience with working with hundreds of pregnant women over the last decade plus, very few are actually able to perform a full push-up during pregnancy while maintaining neutral intra-abdominal pressure and having zero peaking or doming through the abdominals. And when I say very few, I probably mean zero. So how do you tell whether you are peaking or doming while doing a push-up? And I totally understand this is really difficult if you don't have a coach or a training partner who really knows what they are looking for. But you could actually ask your partner or your training buddy to place their hands on your bump and see if it stays round or changes shape as you go through the full movement, but especially at the top, at the bottom, and as you push back up. Alternatively, you could curl your top up and film from an angle that you can see your bump. And if you're not sure what you're looking for, you can always send your videos to me so I can have a look at them for you. So the question is, what happens if you are peaking or doming? My recommendation would be to regress your push-ups to a variation that your body can handle. So if you're doing full push-ups on your hands and toes, try elevating your hands onto a bench or a bar. And I love using the variation with the Swiss bar on the squat rack, as the 45-degree angle is a much more natural grip and better for your shoulder position. And the different bar placements on the squat rack give you small increments to work with, so you can keep elevating your position until you do find a position that you can maintain neutral intra-abdominal pressure with no peaking or doming. And of course, you can always try regressing to your knees, and again, if this is a bit much, you can always elevate your hands onto a small step or a bench. And listen, I completely understand during pregnancy, you are not fragile, you can train, you want to train to your limits, but it is very important to understand where those limits actually are during pregnancy, and maintaining neutral intra-abdominal pressure should be one of them due to the increased pressure placed on the pelvic floor and abdominals if you can't maintain it. So that's it from me today. I hope this video helped. And of course, if you want more in-depth pregnancy content, feel free to apply to my complimentary but private community. The link is in my bio.